What is up, guys? Today's day 373 and currently I've already waken up, made my bed, went downstairs, and now I'm going to enjoy a shake. Make my way down to the gym as soon as possible and start recording. So I'll see you guys there. So today a shoulder day, which is one of my favorites. You need to be very careful with your shoulders because before you know it, you can have some injuries with your shoulders. Before I even was thinking about doing those Smith machine shoulder presses like I'm gonna do now, I already did 5 minutes on the treadmill. So first we will just do a light weight. I think the maximum weight of the day will be 65 kilograms, which is not much. It's better than nothing, you know. As I told you guys already, in the night workout with Razmik, I always make sure that there's just enough space for my head to get in between so that I can get a deeper range of motion. Am I feeling this one? Yeah. So let's just warm up with 40. I also like to put my thumbs like this. I don't know why. Just feels a little bit better. And make sure that my elbows are not pointing outwards totally, because this is not good for shoulders. Just a natural movement, which is like a 45 till 30 degrees angle on my shoulders, like now. 2.5 kgs. Now we got 65. Loaded up. I found out if I just put my legs back a little bit for some leg drive, it seems to work better for me. So now I have a stable core. I can bend my back a little bit towards the bench or against the bench. And now we'll just lift this. Let's just try to get 12 reps out of this one. That was not the easiest one. So I just finished my workout, and the staff member from Basic Fit came to me and he said, like, not to be rude or something, but I'm gonna ask you to quit recording. If you want to record, just do it with your phone. There are people here. The personal trainers are also busy with their clients, just on privacy reasons, which I completely understand. So I have to get a different approach at recording myself in the gym. Maybe I'll just have to go after my late shift because I don't see any other options. I just said the guy like, yeah, okay, I understand it, to be honest. And he said like, yeah, just don't record when there's too many people here. And I said to him like, you mean just don't record when you are here, because otherwise you will get problems if I don't listen to you. So now I just obeyed whatever he was saying to me, but I'll have to just go and train during nighttime. Very unfortunate that I couldn't share this workout with you guys. There are many others to come. I will be excited to just film another shoulder day, but a complete one. And now it's my time to go home, pack up my camera. Yeah, I think that's about it. It's very sad, to be honest. I understand it because when I was just not showing my face anywhere on social media because I was in the army, I also didn't appreciate it when there were people with tripods in the gym. So now it's my turn to have some compassion with the people around me and just give in to their likings. So I'm back from the gym. I also went grocery shopping, got some chicken, salmon, broccoli, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I just got myself a little bit of petit beurre. Some good snack. If it's allowed within our diet and the calories are good at the end of the day, then treat yourself well. So I'll just continue to make some rice, eggs with some broccoli. As you guys see, broccoli, eggs, rice. I always eat the same, to be honest. It gets to a point where you track your calories and you don't even care about eating the same food over and over again. Some people who are not quite as advanced in this thought process as me will see this as food, but I just see this as fuel. I don't listen to my body saying that it's full. I don't think about the idea that it's always the same. I don't really care about the taste. Food doesn't bring me enjoyment, it just brings me power and energy to just go through my day and have a nice consistent day. Because if you eat the same food every single day and it's good, you have your green vegetables, you have your supplements, and you have your carbs, your proteins, and your fats, everything just correctly aligned, then you will just feel the same every single day, except for your sleep and how much you drink. Hydration is also important. Have a good balance at those key factors. I must say, if there's one thing that's the most difficult about bodybuilding, it must be the food. I truly believe, because there was a long discussion a few years ago, maybe even now also, on social media, where people said bulking is easier than cutting. I totally do not agree with that. Just imagine price, effort, mental. This is just much harder than cutting weight. When I was in the army and I was away from home for a month, and we only had like the food that they gave us at the kitchen, or you know, the MREs, the meals ready to eat. Okay, it's not much, but eventually you're also cutting because you're working hard and you get very little food. But with bulking, I need to buy every single week salmon, chicken, rice, eggs, broccoli, spinach. So that brings down my bank account by a lot, because it costs a lot of money to be healthy and eat good. What's more difficult? Not eating and just going on with your day, or wasting, putting in a lot of time into making meals and also eating those meals? I know for a fact that cutting is the easiest thing that's there. Okay, it will be hard and you will be craving something. As long as you just bite through those motions and those feelings that you have about eating food or just stuffing yourself with fast food, then it will be all right. But with this, I've been doing this for 4 years consistently. I've been tracking my food almost every day. I've been eating healthy for the last 1.5 years like this, just clean. That's why I'm always lean the whole year round. And people ask me, but they don't see what is happening behind the scenes. You know, they only see me training and they see me training intensely. But if you knew how intense this was to just put inside of your body every single time again, just the same meal, the same time, the same feeling that you have, and the same hatred that you have towards those meals, because nobody likes to eat as much as I do. If you would eat it with McDonald's or KFC or all of those fast food caterings, yeah, then I understand that it's nice to have 4,000 calories inside of your body. But just imagine eating rice twice a day, every single day, 5 eggs every single day in one meal, salmon every single day, chicken every single day, also potatoes every single day. And then I have 2 shakes that I drink. That almost brings me to 4,000 calories. Sometimes I play a little bit with the diet and I have something else in exchange for this meal or something else, for example. But it's hard, man. It's hard. But I want you watching this to just push through and do whatever is necessary, because I've been bulking a lot. I came from 60 kilograms, being not quite anorexic because I didn't really have an eating disorder, but I only ate 1 meal a day. And the only thing I've learned from bulking up and just pushing myself every single time again to just get 4,000, 4,500, sometimes even 5,000 calories inside of my body, the only thing I've learned or felt from that is just relief. Actual relief, because I now feel better. I have some body dysmorphia, of course. You will always think inside of your head that you're that small guy, but I just feel so much better being a big guy. And yeah, I'm lucky with my height, but it was not always as lucky. They called me palm tree, they called me toothpick, they called me baby face, they called me whatever they wanted to call me, and they just bullied me because I was skinny and I was tall and I was just an insecure boy. And now I'm here, you know, 91 kilograms, lean muscle mass, carrying myself with pride, and I just love the grind. I love the journey, because if you quit now or tomorrow, you will always know the outcome. You will always know where you will end up, and that's the same place like a couple of years ago, but just a little bit older, and you're nothing more than just a child inside of a adult body, trapped within his own limited thoughts. And I don't want such things. So that's why I push through, that's why I work, that's why I do whatever I'm doing right now and make those videos. It's because I want to prove to you guys that if you put yourself to a standard that you want to have, then it will be all possible. There's like one thing that I miss about having social media, and it's like the motivational edits. And ever since I've deleted my social media, I've saved a couple of edits that I had on my phone, and it just, every single time, it just makes me feel alive again, because I was just doing this, all of this, you know, preparing all those meals, wasting at least 2 hours a day just eating and cooking. And then I was thinking about that one video that I saw from Andrew Tate.
You're gonna hate whatever you do, no matter what. You're gonna hate if you do it, hate if you don't do it. Some very famous, very smart philosopher said that, and it stuck with me. I was like, yeah, I mean, you regret what you do, you regret what you don't do. Because if you don't do it, you wish you did it. If you do it, you wish you don't. So how do you decide? I always take the brave choice. I'm gonna sit there and go, do I do this fight? I don't need the money, I don't need the fame. If I don't do it, I'm gonna see him fight, and why didn't I fight him? If I do it, I have to train all day and dedicate my life to this when I should be having fun on Halloween. So either way, I'm gonna regret it. What's the brave choice? Fight him, so I'll fight him.
If you see something like that, this just makes you feel alive. And for me, it's easy now. And this is something I've been thinking a lot about, but for me, it's already easy. I already have the physique. I already look good. I already have some good money because I've been working for 5 years. So for me to just continue this, it's easy. But to start this and just, I know for a fact that some people get discouraged by just seeing me in the gym and just knowing that it took years of time for me to just reach that physique. But I just want to say, you guys, that it's worth starting, because I was also once a beginner. I was also once in the gym for the first time. So just get after it, man. I believe in you. Your parents believe in you. God believes in you especially. And just make something out of it, because like he said in the video, if you don't do it, you're gonna regret that you didn't do it. If you do it, you're gonna hate it, but at least you know you've done it. So just get out there, man, and just know, always think in the back of your head whenever you're doing something, what is the choice that will make me have no regret afterwards when my day is finished and I'm laying in my bed and just relaxing, going to sleep. So I'm currently making my afternoon meal, and I'm drying the potatoes because otherwise they are like mushy and soft. Sriracha, a little bit of salt, some garlic, some paprika, and now I just mix it up. And then when we put it in the air fryer, we only need to put like some olive oil on top of it, and then it's ready, man. And that's what we have: potatoes and chicken. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy this meal. I'm just gonna drink my creatine, and that's about it. It's 12:30 p.m. so I have to go to work in an hour. Yeah, we'll just see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, it's weekend, we can do some more grinding. So I will just see you guys tomorrow. Stay focused, stay blessed. Peace out.